Do you own a restaurant or keeping an event? We can provide you with best raised quality chicken. Just call the number here. We deliver aisle and wide. Best quality chicken. Don't be late. Get your chicken now. Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and today we are going to talk about the intense action at the National Stadium coming up in a couple of hours. 100-meter women's semifinal at the Jamaica National Trials. So this video is for the female. We're going to do our next one in a couple of, I would say, 30 minutes from now. We're going to go on a break, we'll get some food, and come back for the men's 100-meter semifinal. We're going to talk about that as well. People, want to join the live, please drop a comment in the comment section. We're not going to stay long, so tell a friend that Unseen Sports is here. We're going to discuss this for about 30 minutes or so on. All right, people, we're not going for the 1 hour long period. So if you want to contribute now, go ahead by clicking the super chat and the super sticker. Drop anything you want to drop on the board. Thanks again, everybody who come onto the platform. We're going to talk track and field today. Big up my sponsor, Maker, where you can find them on IG at Maker, at Maker_wear, and on the website www.makerwear.com. Also, I want to big up a party as well. So if you're in Senton, and you know you're going to Senton the 20th of July, somebody are around in July, you know, so the 20th is my birthday, so maybe I'll pass through and go celebrate as well. So the chemistry party, part 2 in association with us, with Saturday Vibes present Senton Invasion, Bamboo Giant Car Park across from Mothers, Ocherius, Topless Dancer, Chantel and crew. You don't know King Acid, Sweet Love. They are going to be responsible for the music. Surprise guest artists passing through as well. Saturday, July the 20th, 2024. People don't be late. Unseen Sports are going to pass through as well. Yeah, man, pick up on yourself. Right at St. Andrews and the square across from Mothers. Can't wait. Big clock in the square right there. So right there, so the party I got the people. Can't last. You don't know the thing already. Everybody who come on, like, subscribe, and share to the content. You don't know the thing go. Yeah, man. So get straight tonight now, people. So I'm going to present the thing on the screen right about now. So let's go and dissect what is going on at the National Stadium. So Heat 1 of the semifinal, Janelle Smith, 11.23. Tina Clayton, 11.13. Jordan Williams, Sprint Tech Track Club, 11.01. Kemba Nelson, 11.16. Natasha Morrison, 11.12. Shelly Ann Fraser Price, 10.98. Fastest time in that semifinal. I think she's going to win that one easily if you ask me. Ashanti Moore, 11.24. Nisha Berger, 11.32 is going to be in that one as well. People, so that's Heat 1. So it's 2 semifinal, and top 3 goes through, and the best 2 times. Yes, people. Brenna Williams, I think, luckily get in, but you have time fast on her. Still 11.25. I think she's not at her best at the moment. I think, you know, I would say her state of her season and her training and moving from one coach to another really affect her this season. Not seeing her making the team, you know, not seeing her making the team. Hopefully something can happen. You don't write out athletes who makes the national team on many occasions. They have to know, but looking at it, she have to come up with something spectacular. You understand me, people? I'm going to drop the link in the comment section right now, so for persons to come on, if they want to come on to the platform. A matter of fact, not the link. I'm going to use the call-in number. All right, people? The call-in number. So if you want to call in, you can call in 341-4262. Call in if you want to call in, and we can chat about the semifinal. Who you think is going to win the final as well, coming later this evening. You understand me, people? So the program is there. I'm going to tell you when the semifinal is going to happen, the time for it and everything. So let me give you that as well. So the semifinal is at 7:50 p.m. today. Semifinal Friday. You understand, man? And the final, they're going to get. So the final is going to be at around 9:45. So 7:30. 7:45. So 7:45. Let me look at it. 7:40. 7:50. So them get 7:50 to 9:45. So at 8 o'clock, 10 minutes that, then get an hour to 9. So they almost get 2 hours break, people. 2 hours break before the final. 2 hours break. Wells, big up yourself, Wells. Welcome to the platform. I just want to see all our athletes finish healthy. That's the right way, sir. That's the same thing I'm preaching. Healthy. We not discriminate the athlete. Them. You know, when I beat them, because them do well, them I try. You understand me? Big up Elaine Thompson here. The comeback is gonna be greater. I tell you, Elaine, the comeback is gonna be greater. Big up yourself. You understand me? People, you're gonna make a phone call and call in one of the biggest I would say analysts right now behind the scenes. You understand me? Gonna come on right about now. Maybe you listen to me. We'll call him now. I hear him say. So the calling number that the film people who can call in. Sure. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. You understand me? Short show. I know you have a short time, so hope it work out, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, man, I have time. Let me step out of the office. Give me a minute.
Yeah, man. Step up my boss and say all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people. While you're waiting and Sure to come on, he's one of the biggest analysts on the what do you say now, the dark web. You can't find him so easy. You understand me? Behind the scenes. One of the biggest analysts when they come on to sports in Jamaica. I'm not going to make him famous. You ever hear it from Unseen Sports TV? I hope you remember when he become the biggest analyst and going on TVG and Sports Max. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so straight into it, we're not still long, so we have to get the business done as quick as possible. 33 people here live. People like, subscribe, and share. Drop anything you want to drop on the board right now. You understand me? Money, super sticker, super chat, buy us a coffee, money transfer. Money
Yeah, man. I'm available now, so we can begin.
All right. So I'm going to go again with the time of the semifinals. So the time of the semifinal, I'm not sure, is at 7:50. Yeah, 7:50.
7:50.
Yeah, so the semifinal. So each one consists of Johnny Smith, Tina Clayton, Jodian Williams, Kemba Nelson, Natasha Marshall, Celine Fraser Price, Ashanti Moore, Nisha Berger. Yeah, man. The fastest time into this one is Elite Performance Track Club, Shillian Fraser Price, 10.98. Looking smooth out of the blocks. What says you?
Hold on, could you give me the lineup again? Let me double check.
Janiel Smith, Tina Clayton, Jordan Williams, Kemba Nelson, Natasha Morrison, Shelley Fraser Price, Ashanti Moore, Nisha Berger.
All right. So good afternoon to the Unseen Sports family.
Yeah, man.
And hopefully it can be a fruitful session here. So it should be a fascinating race. Last night when I was watching the heats, I think the athletes competed really well. There were concerns that we all had as Jamaicans in relation to the form of the athletes, but I do think that they turned up and they gave a good account of themselves. Judging from the interviews that were done by the respective coaches, Michael Prater did interviews about his charges, Stephen Francis did a couple, and clearly it shows that athletes did perform based on the expectations of the coaches, and they gave a fair account of themselves. We're looking for Shelley and Fraser to win that race. I'm expecting, I don't think that she'll probably go full throttle in the semis for various reasons. So I'm expecting probably 10-8-8, 10-8-7, 10-8-6 to win that race. Kemba Nelson ran well in her heats last night. She closed really well in her heat. Tina also looked fairly well. But I think of the two Clayton twins, Tia has been running much better all season. And that is surprising for many because we traditionally have known Tina to be the better of the two twins. But all season, Tia has improved. She ran 11:12 and 11:13 in the same day. And last night, she ran 11:02, which improved her time. So Tina has a pedigree because she has also ran sub 11 before. So I think she has a shot as well to make it to the finals. I'm hoping to see Kemba Nelson execute a good race as well. And it should be a cracking semi-final.
Yeah, man. Cracking semi-final. I'm telling you, I'm sure telling the people and what is going to happen. Yeah, man. So I have Shillian Fraser Price to win that one, at 10.98. Easy. Shutting down the engine from around, 40 meters leaving into the race. So the first 60 she ran and just relaxed the last 40. Her techniques looks flawless. Last time she ran, I saw a band on her knee and she ran 11 point. what's the time again? She run her first race again at
11:15.
11:15,
11:15.
and now she's at 10.98 without the band. I'm telling you, people.
Yeah.
I don't know what the American is talking about. Shannon Cannon, what is one the name? Shannon Cannon or Cannon Shannon? You know,
It's,
I think,
it's Shannon.
yeah, I think he's one.
Former NFL Titan.
Yeah, man.
He's on first team.
Oh, NFL man, I thought about Shaq and Phil. Anyway, he's going to take back his talk right now, and I hope he follows his friend when he come on the podcast by not talking like this about Jamaican. It's impossible to count out Jamaican. We have the best coaches when it come on to tapering off. Sure, tapering off that part of the season when we are going to do the speed work. If people don't understand what I mean
That
by
is true.
tapering off, we are the
But I
best.
actually, yeah, but I actually appreciated it because we know that in track and field the rivalry is important. I think it gives you that added edge to go out there and compete. And I think that that Jamaica USA rivalry will always be the biggest, the main attraction in track and field. So maintaining that wherever it's from as Jamaicans, we are encouraged when we are pushed. So I think it's a good thing for the sport. He wasn't disrespectful in his remarks. He was bantering. He was laughing about it, and I think it's good for the sport. So let the rivalry continue because it will only grow the sport to where we actually want it to be. Because it was being broadcasted on ESPN, which is First Take, one of the biggest shows in the US. So anything that grows the sport, I think it's a good deal.
Yes, indeed, it's a good thing. And so far, the championship, I think it is surprising. A lot of surprising things happening right now. Wow, well, the bookies, the journalists, they're having a field day. The story is going to sell because of these surprises. Let us look at the next one that we have, the next eat. So we have Brian Williams, 11.25. I think I want to talk about Brianna Williams, but let me continue with the names first, and then we talk about Brianna Williams. So Brianna Williams, Alana Reid, Tia Clayton, Crystal Soley, Shashali Forbes, Sherika Jackson, Shakura Wallace, Lonnie Tavo Thomas. I like that name. I like to call her name Puma athlete, Lonnie Tavo Thomas. Anyway, Brianna Williams, John Smith. That's their new coach right now. I think changing of coaches, not getting it right in Jamaica with Michael Freighter. She is out of this right now. I'm telling you, I don't see her. But one thing for sure, you cannot put a athlete on the back burner who used to qualify, who knows how to qualify. Something special can come up in the semifinal from Brianna Williams. But it seems and it look, she's out of it. What says you?
It's going to be tough for Brianna to make it through. However, she's a high caliber athlete. I think the only real shot that she's going to have to qualify is if she gets one of the rocket starts and then if she tries to maintain the form throughout the race. But that's going to be challenging for her because even in when she ran 10-9 a couple seasons ago, she always had a great start and she struggled to finish. So no, not in the best of forms. Even if she does get a great start, it's going to be difficult for her to manage and to maintain that form. But it's about how she's going to execute under pressure. Because if she gets out by about 50, 60, she's going to be leading. But we know that Tia has been closing and running really well. Last night she closed really well after a poor start to run left to catch up on Shelly. So it shows that she has great top end speed. Slowly ran 10-9 at the JAA, I think was a race that me just over a month ago, and she has improved. So I am expecting both athletes to probably go 10-9, maybe 10-9-6, 10-9-7, there or thereabout. And I do think that they're going to close the gap, and they're not bad starters either. So the only real shot that Brenna has to qualify is to get one of those bullet starts and try to see how best she can hang on to the finish line, not to lose her form, because if she does that and starts to reach for the line, I don't think it's going to end well for her, because I do expect Tia and Slowly to close heading into the final 30 of the race.
Yes, indeed. I share the same sentiment as you, I'm sure. I just think that, Brianna, that special race that she needs in that semifinal, it is hard to believe that it will come at that time with the likes of Sherika Jackson, Shashali Forbes in that race, Tia Clayton as well, and Reid, who is trying to prove something. Lonnie Talbot Thomas.
Hold on. Sherika is in the race and Sasha Lee as well?
Yes, man.
This one?
Yes, man.
Okay, I didn't know because I haven't seen the lineup, so I didn't know that I thought they were in a separate semifinal.
No, I'm calling it two semifinals. Those only two.
Oh, only two.
Only two. Because it
Okay,
wouldn't make any sense to put others, because the time they do it by time, so it make no sense.
Okay.
If you do have the qualifying time, you put a
Okay. I
semi-final.
thought
Yeah,
I thought I thought it was fair because I haven't seen the lineups as yet. So
yeah.
if Sasha Lee is in it and Sherika, that changes complexion. She doesn't have a chance. She doesn't have a chance because
Ooh.
in that sense, Sasha Lee looked really good last night.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. And it's not that the time that she ran, she was pushed by a faster athlete. Because we know that in track and field, Coach Marshman, you know this very well.
Mm-hmm.
Athletes usually run really fast when there's a faster athlete that pushes them to a certain time. But when an athlete doesn't really have a pace taker of any sort and can go out and run 11:0, when pushed, if you have someone who's a bit faster, then you're going to probably go 10:9. And Sasha Lee looked really good last night, and you expect Sherika to come out tomorrow, today, guns blazing, and it's going to be a fast race. So I don't think Brianna has the tools to make it out because Slowly has been running well and Tia has been running well. So I don't think she's going to make it through. So I think in that race it's going to be a good one. I expect Sherika to win. Sasha Lee should finish comfortably in the second position, and I think we'll see Tia and Slowly battling it out for the third spot.
Watch me now, people in the comment section. Watch me now. Unseen sports are bad people. You understand? You will make it later. Say if you drop something up on the board later, I'm gonna make you see the finals. So all the people out there firing, and you can't come up on one spot either. I'm telling you, if you drop something up on the board, 20 la, 30 la, 40 la, 50 la, any amount of money in the drop, you can see the final right as up on Unseen Sports. You understand me? I'm telling you, you have bad people over here. Yeah, back to the story now, people. You don't know. The Mashore, you did it?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Okay. I thought you went away. All right. How much more
No, man,
minutes you
I'm
have
here,
left?
man.
How much more minutes you have left?
No, man, I'm here, man. You can go ahead.
You can teeth for the next 15 minutes. Come on, go up on the men's section.
I can go.
But I'm going to
I
close
can
that.
go until one.
I'm going
I
to close
can go until one.
until 1.
1 o'clock. Yeah, man. So 13
And
more
then
minutes.
after 1 o'clock, then one more time you have left. You have more time again.
I am off after 4 today. I think I'm going to watch the finals live today. I'm actually going to be at the stadium.
Jeez, peace. I'm on the hey, all right. So we can call you still not full of nice. We can call you in the stadium. Come back there, so I'll do the
Yeah,
live
man.
watch
Yeah,
along
man.
as well.
You can call me. I can probably check a couple of videos for you and things as
No,
well.
we can't
I'm just going
post.
to
We
leave you
can't
and
really
head over
post
to
it.
the
We can't
stadium.
really post the video like that. It's make me
Yeah, I
teeth
know.
it on the live like
Copyright.
this. When you go
Okay.
up on the live like this, it don't really it
Mm-hmm.
come out as you call your own video like I edit. You edit it. That my
Okay.
figure.
No problem.
That my figure. But anyway, people, remember what I said to you. Be eye strong. Big up yourself. If you don't want to see the thing later, all you have to do, drop something on the board, $20, $10, $5, $2. Anything you can do, support the stream, support the live. You understand me? So we do it around here. Yeah, so we'll go over it again now, be strong. And I'm sure you have up till
Yeah.
1 o'clock, and we're going to
Yeah,
look
man.
back now. So when we look back at the execution from Sherika Jackson, okay, you watch that race.
Yeah.
What shape do you think Sherika Jackson is in based on how she came out of that blocks, her start, her technique, her form? A lot of people think that Sherika Jackson is not where she are, not where she's supposed to be at this point in her season.
And
Even the
and that was
Americans.
a fair and that was a fair point. Based on for the audience and for the spectators and the fans. But remember in the last interview that Coach Francis did, not the one where he blasted the JOA and the JAAA, but the last one that he did, he indicated that Sherika had some weight concerns and that she was able to remove that weight from her body. And the in the Diamond League she ran 22.6, and he said that based on the race that she has run, she would have cut a second, which would have been 21.6. So think about it. If she's in 21.6 form in the 200 meter, it then tells you that she is in some shape to give a good account of herself in the 100 meter. And you can see that after she finished the race last night, it was a bit of relief on her face. She looked comfortable, she smiled, and she nodded, and she pointed to her head to suggest that she's ready, that she's focused. And I think she was happy to see that she didn't really exert herself much, and she still got sub 11. So I think she's now confident, she's healthy, and she now believes in herself again. Not that she didn't before, but probably she didn't trust her shape and where she was. So I think she's going to execute a great race today and the semis, and also in the finals as well.
Indeed. So let me go through some of the comment section. Here the people must say. So somebody said, can you imagine Shelly winning the Olympic title? Whoa. So far you're gone. All right. So Lottie Brown says Shelly Sherikan a toss up for third. Yeah, man. Early B can't ignore Jodine Williams. Either at 11.01. Jodine Williams. Yeah.
She has been improving. An improving
He
athlete.
said a second and a half faster even. All right. People who can call in, right? Call in. And you don't know the thing, go add up on the call. I will chat. You get me? Yeah, man. If you want the 2 words, just call in and think add up on the call. Simple 1, 2, 3. Anyway, Shasha Lee Farbs, the next one. What do you think about Shasha Lee Farbs and execution as well?
Yeah, man, I think I touched on her earlier. She looked really good, really
Okay.
comfortable in the race that she ran yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Again, she didn't have anyone like a pacemaker or anyone to push her, so she just ran a relaxed race. She looked comfortable, and she did run 11:0. So it shows that she's in good form, she's in good stead, and I'm expecting her to really push Sherika later in the semi, and she's going to have a good run. So she's going to qualify comfortably from the semifinals. And but based on how she looks, I'll reserve my thoughts about the final until we see the semifinals. So I think we'll have to watch the semi first before being able to give an official account as to how they're going to replicate those performances in the final.
Tina Clinton look hurt. You saw her on the ground yesterday.
Yeah, she limped a bit. She limped a bit after the race, but I think that could be cramps because she was stretching for the line. We haven't really heard anything about her fitness or anything to suggest that she's injured. So hopefully she'll be okay to line up in the semifinals later.
So do you think that these coaches planned when to release athletes? For example, you look at Stephen Francis and his club. Um, a lot of sprinters there. Some of them, at their back end of their career, and a lot of them will leave and move on to higher heights or leave the sport. When you look at Tina Clayton and Tia Clayton, the younger ones that are coming up, and the Kemba Nelsons and Kemba Nelsons are different. The Tina Clayton and the others that's coming up right now. You think that is waiting that the others will leave first before he unleash these? Because we look at their weight, like some of these things, if they were the top guns, he would have trimmed them down. And he's not really putting that pressure on Tina Clayton to make it, at the Olympic stage. What's your thought?
I think that's a fair point. But I think if there's anyone that we can trust to prepare the athletes to peak and to be ready for major events, that is Coach Francis. I think over the years he has produced the talents, he has the track record of the history that suggests that his charges will be ready, barring injury setbacks for any major events. And I think that we only have to trust his approach because Tia has run really well all season. Again, she ran 11:12 and 11:13 in one day. She ran 11:0 last night, which is her personal best. Slowly has run 10:9, which is her personal best. And even remember the interview that he did about Slowly, she has hardly trained because she's studying architecture rather at the University of Technology, and she hasn't really trained as much because she had to travel to one of the Caribbean islands, and it was only after she came back she really started to put in the work. So if you factor those things in play, you can tell that there are numerous things that goes into preparing an athlete for major events. But I think Coach Francis has done well. He has always prepared his athletes really well. And it's not that they're underperforming. I think they're still relatively young. It's their second year really of professional competition, and Tia has already run a personal best. Tina, we were hoping that she would probably be performing much better at this point. But again, she ran 11:12 last night, and she has a pedigree and the caliber to really perform well on the day. So I think let's wait until the semifinals to see how they are, because if all three athletes come out and run 10:9, I think we can all say that in the second year of professional competition that they would have done a great job in terms of where they should be heading into their third and fourth year in senior competition.
All right, people. So I'm promoting my videos. All right. So I have 2 videos on my YouTube channel that I did earlier. The one with Kishane and the one with Shelly and Fraser Price. I'm not seeing a lot of people watching that video. So I want you guys, when you come off this show, you go and support those videos as well. And approximately about 30 minutes after this live, we're going to do a next live talking about the male semifinals as well. So the 106 persons here, I'm going to post that link on my YouTube channel. So do not run away too far, because in a 30 minutes time after we finish this show, we're going to deal with the men's section, because the men's section, not sure. Some
Yeah,
excitement are going over there too, man. I won't need to talk about it.
yeah,
But in the next video.
exciting,
In the next video.
exciting,
You understand me? Just sorry, so
exciting, exciting.
you're not gonna about to the next video still, but I swear it go. You understand me?
Yes, I'm going to have a meeting at 1:30, so I
Yeah, man.
won't be able
I
to
swear it go. But
share my
people,
thoughts on that.
but people, you might get there for share him thought on the final. You understand? So I can hear from my
Yes,
short.
yes, I'll definitely be here to share my
Yeah, you
thoughts
got hear it. You got
after
hear it.
the final.
As I say, people, your unseen sports tell you this man is going to be one of the best in the country. If you never in a work, I give him work on my radio station a long time. Anyway, people, right now, so Ashanti Moore, coming from America, the Adidas sponsored athlete, one of my favorite athletes. I don't know, somehow I like that girl somehow, Spring Tech Track Club over Maurice Wilson, but she just not
Yeah,
finding that complete race package. What's your thought on her?
Ashanti Moore, it's a difficult one because I think her progression, she hasn't really progressed to the point where most pundits and fans would have probably hoped for her. I think today she hasn't run sub 11 to date. I think her fastest time is 11:0. So that progression has still not been made. She has the physique, she has the build. Her technique has improved since her days at Idol, so it does show that she had some quality. But for whatever reason, she hasn't transitioned to the professional ranks. And let's just hope that probably in the next year or two, that she can fulfill the potential that she had as a junior. Because I think that she does have the physical build to be able to go out and compete much better than where she is now. Because I think this is about her fourth year in professional athletics. So I think her transition should have been much further along. So if she can probably run maybe 11 months or 10.98, 10.97, I think she can give herself a huge run of applause for probably ending her season much better than she probably would have hoped for earlier on.
People, remember, you can call in. You can call in. I'm sure only have 3 minutes leave, 2 minutes now on the platform, so you can call in. And don't worry yourself. I'm gonna post the link after I come off the call. All right. So anybody want to jump on with the link can do so. And after that, we have around 10-15 minutes leave, and then we'll close the show. Then we'll take a break. We'll come back for the 100 meter for men's semi-final prediction as well. In fact, you understand, people? So you don't know, we have a bad glass and everything, and we are step out. Yeah, you understand? Anyway, big things later, people. So stay tuned for Unseen Sports TV. Don't go on nobody else one unless I'm my friend one. You understand me? I say, sure. Unseen Sports are my friend show. No, you want to know my friend them? No, I tell you no. Everybody else on the platform, I do. YouTube, track and field, I'm afraid. But Unseen Sports wonderful company. Anyway, yeah, man, me feel like Ashanti Moore, she have the power, she have the build, she have everything, but there's something just missing. A coach just
Yeah,
can't get to unlock that out of her, She have that, she's
but
she's powerful, built,
yeah,
you know, a little sexy still, but you know what I'm talking about. Top
yeah,
top 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 sprinter, but somehow there's something in her that is not unlocked. And I feel like when they unlock that, she's going to be a powerful athlete. Hopefully it's not
that
too
is true.
late, and Morris Wilson can get that done. Get that done.
That is true.
Natasha
I agree
Morrison
with you.
winning her EAT 11.12. You know, a top talent, I think. From Glengarth. She usually go
Mm-hmm.
Glengarth High School.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man.
I think that they built a really good first some time ago, or some plaque or some
Yes,
picture of
yes,
some
yes,
sort.
yes.
Yeah, at Glengar. So I'm aware.
Yeah, man. Top, 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 top
Yeah,
talent. Top, top talent.
yeah, man. Experience teaches wisdom and knowledge. So she always competes well. She
So,
always gives it her very best. And I think if it's one thing you cannot knock her for is for her effort and her energy. She always shows up and gives a good account of herself. You're not going to see Natasha Morrison in a race and probably far off where she probably has always performed. So she always competes very well. And I'm expecting her to do the very same in the semifinals. Hopefully, she'll be able to run close to her personal best. And if she does that, she should make it through to the final.
Your last words, because it's 1 p.m. Your last words on
Yeah,
both
man.
two semifinal. What you think will happen? Let's go.
So in the two semifinals, again, to the earlier predictions that we had for the second semifinal, Sherika will win. Sasha Lee will come second. And I think for the third spot, it's going to be between Slowly and Tia Clayton. However, it may be interesting if Brianna gets a really fast start and if she can probably maintain her form without stretching for the line. So I think the third, fourth spot is really going to be close. But I do expect Sherika and Sasha Lee to be competing for the first two spots in that race. As for the first semi-final, I think we can all agree that Shelly will win the semi-final. I think for the second and the third spot, again, it's going to be really close. I'm expecting there to be a competition between Tina Clayton, Kimber Nelson. I haven't seen the list, so I really don't remember everyone who's
I
competing
can
in
give
that
it him.
race.
I can give it him. I can give it him. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
man,
son.
you can run it back.
All right. So we have here, we have Johnny Smith, we have Tina Clayton, we have Jordan Williams, Kemba Nelson, Natasha Morrison, Shelly Fraser Price, Ashanti Moore, and Nisha Berger.
Okay. Natasha Morrison will be in that mix as well.
Okay.
So I think Natasha Morrison, Tina, and Kimber Nelson will be battling for the second, third, and fourth spots in that race. Jodine will have something to say as well, so it should be pretty interesting.
Okay, there you have it from. I'm sure not gonna let him get in problems with his work, so we're gonna release him from the podcast right now. Only on Unseen Sports you can get this analysis from my friends. You understand, people? Big up, blessings, people.
To the Unseen Sport family. Have a good day, everyone.
Send the blessings out from analysts now. At the best in the west right now, best in the west, best in the east side, best in the south.
Blessings.
Big up, my boss. So people, the link drop now. You can jump on if you don't want to hear from the big bad analyst, I'm sure Williams. You understand? He's a lecturer. I'm telling you, a wonderful friend out there, people. Come on and give him his insight and what will happen, what will transpire. You know, some of these things are called it predictions and what we think, you know, a lot of things can happen, but we are hoping that all the athletes are healthy and that they perform healthy and finish healthy. You understand, my people? Like, subscribe, and share to the content. Always, you understand, my people? So we're gonna drop a commercial for you guys. Anywhere in Jamaica you want the chicken, we'll supply you with chicken, and it's best quality chicken. People, the number is on the poster. Listen up.
Do you own a restaurant or keeping an event? We can provide you with best raised quality chicken. Just call the number here. We deliver aisle and wide. Best quality chicken. Don't be late. Get your chicken now.
So people, best quality chicken, link up on Unseen Sports, make you get the number, so the number on the platform as well, and you can get your chicken anywhere in Jamaica. If you're in a Senton, it's easy. The link is in the comment section, people. Jump on if you want. Kishin, Oblique, all them 100 meter there for the men are going to the next video, name bad. So we don't want to talk about it right, so we are talking about the female them. I want to think who are gonna make it to the final and who are gonna win the final. Like, subscribe and share, people. We have 15 more minutes and then we are going to close this one. And 30 minutes after this, we are going to jump into the men's 100 meters. So people, all I want to jump over on the live when we start it soon. Yeah, man, people. What I want to ask them for do is to share the live with a friend, with a family member, right? Let them know that Unseen Sports is the blogging station, is the channel you want to stop when it comes on to track and field. This is where you get all information. This is where you get opinion, where you can share your opinion without somebody shutting you down. You understand me? This is where fear, right? Fear. And we just reason it out and we don't discriminate and we don't fight each other around here. So Unseen Sports is the one-stop shop. Unseen Sports is the channel that you want to be at, people. Stay over here. Don't move across. You understand me? Like, subscribe, and share right over Unseen Sports. I never tell you, just are the family member base, man. Just so you want to be a family member of Unseen Sports on the YouTube channel. Share the live with your friends and family. Go into it again, people. So, after people here listen, all the persons in the semifinals. So Johnny Smith in lane 1, Tiana Clayton will be in lane 2, Julian Williams in lane 3, Kemba Nelson in lane 4, Natasha Marshall lane 5, Shillian Priest lane 6, Ashanti Moore lane 7, Misha Berger lane 8, and that's the first heat of the semifinal in day 2 of the national trials for Paris Olympics. So people, the first semifinal will start at 7:50 p.m. Let's look at other events before that people will want to watch. All right, people, you have the 400-meter hurdles senior for men, which starts at 7:05 p.m. So other people will be on show watching that as well. We have the 400-meter hurdles for women at 6:55. You understand me? Then the under 20 will be before, and so on. Yeah. You understand me, people? So there's another event before the 100-meter for men and women before that. So 400-meter, other people will want to know what is going on there as well. The hurdles, if Ida will make the team, and so on. People, remember to like, subscribe, and share to the content all the time. All right, I have to come off from the show quick. Give me 5 minutes. All right. So people, after move, not seeing anybody jumping on the show, it was a good one. People like, subscribe, and share on the way out. I have to run out of here for a little bit for the baby to sleep. I'm gonna give her 30 minutes. Remember, we have the men's one to do. So like, subscribe, and share to the content. Unseen Sports is gonna be out of here, people. Big up on yourself. You don't know the thing already. Love and respect all of you who come on to the farm. I'm at work, so these things happen. You understand me, people? On your way out, like, subscribe, and share. Please, there's so much for time I beg, because when I like and I subscribe, we'll grow. We'll grow, and we'll grow, and we'll grow. You understand me, people? Big up on yourself. Nembark, all the person will come on. Wells, big up on yourself. All the person in the comment section will just listen. All the person is just listening and not commenting, big up on yourself. All the person will comment, big up on yourself. This is where you want to be. Like, subscribe, and share. Unseen Sports gonna be out. Big up on yourself. Out of here. Boom.